Heya people, and welcome back to Katawa Shoujo, and now we are starting off in class in our new day. Yesterday we just finished up our morning and had this very odd experience with Kenji, but I guess for Kenji it's a normal experience. Anyways, I'm the first person in class today, although I think I'm a little too early. Then again, sitting alone here for 20 minutes sure beats having to suffer that time with Kenji. The combination of fatigue, frustration, and boredom starts making me feel very tired. I black out for a second, waking up when my head hits the surface on my desk, rubbing my forehead. I realize that this is a good reason as any to stay up for now and stop coming to class so early later. Eventually I hear a tapping noise outside in the hallway, and Lily's tall figure appears in the doorway. She's not in this class, so she must have come for some other business. Maybe she's looking for Hanako. Lilly stops at the door, looking hesitant, as if she was a vampire who can't come in unless invited. I consider doing so because she looks rather lonesome standing there. She steps in on her own accord, though, after straightening her skirt and shirt collar, as if it was of importance to look prim when entering her classroom. "Excuse me." She calls into the open classroom with a probing, delicate voice. I realize the silence might unnerve her because of the blindness, so I break it. "Good morning, Lilly." "Hisao? Good morning, I didn't hear you come in." I wonder if she thinks it's suspicious that I didn't say anything to her before. It's likely. If I were to tell too big a lie now, it would sink me. Well, I was already here, just asleep until now. It's not that big of a lie if I say I was asleep the whole time. I mean, I was asleep part of it, so yeah, makes sense. "Oh, have you seen Hanako today by any chance? I can't find her." "No, she seems to come in only just before the bells ring, or after that. Do you want me to tell her something for you?" No, it's fine. It's strange. I didn't think... No, I think we're the only two people in the school right now. I didn't hear anyone else on my way here. I shouldn't have gotten up so early today, I guess." "You're chastising yourself for doing something that other people should? Punctuality is a good thing. I think so anyway." "It's a very busy morning today. The festival is coming up soon, and today is the deadline for event registration, budget reports, and any other official paperwork. It's kind of really bogging everyone down. It could be that everyone is trying to complete the necessary forms at the last minute. Maybe that's why it's so quiet today." "No. Speak of the devil." "Well, you didn't speak of the devil. You just spoke of the quietness." "Hee. I'm not gonna say hi, I'm gonna say hee as if it's he-chan and giggling combined. Misha pops into the room with Shizune as if on cue, shouting with a loudness that makes Lilly visibly flinch. Okay, let me fix that. Hee. Okay, that sounds like a dying elephant or something. He-chan. Hi. "Look, it's a class representative. Oh, shit. I switched voices, sorry. "Look, it's a class representative. Hello." Lilly smiles, probably amused by Misha's or Shizune's use of the word look. I remember they don't like each other. They're probably trying to be dicks. That's not cool. Sorry, I don't care if you're a cute girl with glasses. Yeah, that's not cool. Alright. "Good morning. ... Of course you're not the representative of this class, right? So what are you doing? Get out of here. Get out." "I'm not." Lily seems a little more guarded in her answer to Shizune than she was with me the other day. I guess they really don't get along at all. Then I realize that Lily might not actually know that Shizune is present. She's trying to detect whether or not she is, to know who she is talking to. For all she knows, she's talking to Misha, but knowing that she and Shizune are practically inseparable, she might expect Shizune being the one that actually talks. That's interesting. Don't think of that dynamic. Damn, how complicated. I decided to help Lily out for my own peace of mind more than anything else. "You're here early, Shizune." So she responded to that. Maybe I was wrong, so she's not deaf, she's just mute. Okay. Maybe? I don't know. "You were here even earlier than us, He-chan." Misha puffs out her cheeks angrily. Why is she getting angry? Does she feel emotions on Shizune's behalf too? That's just frightening. Talk about the supernatural. It's not that weird, though, that Shizune didn't like my little comment. It's true, I was here earlier than them, so me saying something like that could definitely be misinterpreted as anything. Especially to Shizune, who doesn't have the benefit of hearing tone to gauge intent. Maybe she still is deaf. I feel really bad, though, having forgotten her disability. Which I certainly must have forgotten to look up in between recording sessions and videos, because I'm obviously not recording this in one go. I'm sorry, I confess my sins. I listened to Hisao's advice. I won't tell too big of a lie. Before I can start weighing whether or not I should apologize, Shizune has already moved on. ... Class rep, it's a good thing you're here. We have to talk. ... The festival is coming up in 3 days, right? Every other class is already handing in the projected budget reports for their events. Even the first years, except you. There's still time to hand it in, isn't there? Oof. Shizune's just like, no. No. If she could say anything. Today, the deadline is today. You're certainly taking your time, aren't you? If I had it my way, I'd have had all the necessary paperwork days ago, but someone had to say, the deadline, please extend it. Yes, that was me. Planning something on this scale is not a small task, and a week is too small a time frame to expect a whole class to work out such a complex issue completely. Drama. Damn. Do you want to know what's harder than distributing the funds for one's class event? Handling the same matter for every class in the school, and then some. The one who does that is me. Sha. Misha puts her hands on her hips, stands up straight. Well, she is really getting into the role. Lilly doesn't even look like she's very amused, though. Hey, Shizune, aren't you being a little too hard on her? There's still a whole day left. Please, Hisao, it's alright. I can deal with these bitches myself. You wanna go? I got my cane ready. Lilly seems happy I'm taking her side, but a bit conflicted that I might not think she can take care of herself. If this is about the budget, then I'm disappointed you think I've forgotten about it. I understand how important it is. ... Then can I have it, please? Shizune, she might not have it on her at this exact second. She's not here right now. I asked 2 students to take care of it for me. Students from my class, not your class. She emphasizes the last sentence much to my surprise. She knows about Shizune's and Misha's efforts to rope me into the student council, does she? I guess word must have gotten around, so now she's using me as ammo against Shizune. It just gets better and better. I love this drama. ... Hey, Shizune, It was your responsibility. A budget report isn't something you should just be delegating away as class rep. It's your job to be on top of things. This kind of disregard for proper procedure is really just terrible. They completed it being capable of doing so, but the students have been sick recently, so they could not have come to school and give it back to me. If you want, I will apologize on their behalf for getting sick. For goodness sake, we were a school of people who are tolerant and hopefully tolerant, I say, because you don't seem to be, and caring and understanding of medical issues. Can you not handle a common cold or a flu? Okay. Although Misha misses Lilly's little jab entirely, Shizune doesn't. She seems torn between being offended by Lilly's daring and jumping for joy at the prospect of a challenge. Lilly, don't they live here at the school? That'll be a 5-minute walk, you know. What could they possibly have that prevents them from taking 5 minutes out of their busy lives? A fever? Oh, who cares? They won't die on the way here. To drop off something that will affect the enjoyment of their entire class. Lilly opens her mouth to say something, but Shizune closes the gap between them and starts signing furiously, waving her hands around like an orchestra conductor, and I realize that she might be cursing, but I just tuned that out, and Misha tries her best to convey the same passion, but can't seem to lose her normal cheerful tone. The result is interesting and somewhat surreal. ... And what's with that attitude? I said it's not something you should be delegating away. Aren't you that class representative? Or aren't you? Tell me the names of those 2 students. They should have a good job if you can't even handle something this simple yourself. Whoa. Shots fired, One form isn't the full extent of what I'm supposed to take care of. Lilly's tone is growing slightly impatient, but she is doing a good job of not letting Shizune see how unsettled she's becoming. She's playing her cards close to her chest. Shizune, on the other hand, wraps her fingers cheerfully along the edge of her glasses, knowing Lilly can neither hear nor see how excited she is. Da-da-da. Of course you do so much, class rep. It must be difficult being you. Lilly tightens her lips at Misha's words, clearly understanding the intent behind them, even though Misha delivers them without even a hint of the sarcasm which they were meant to have. Shizune and Lilly don't like each other. That much is clear. But this seems a little much. It seems like Lilly has had enough of it and is ready to push back. Fight! Oh wow, this is great drama. I was actually just discussing the budget report before you came by. You must be very talented. I've finished all your student council duties so quickly that you can track me down to make sure I don't forget my own. Are you accusing me of slacking off? It seems like you're confusing me with yourself. I don't think so. That would be a very difficult thing for me to do, comparing myself to someone shitty like you. You're right, the difference between us is like heaven and hell. Oh, and you're right, it's not hard to guess which one you might represent, you little Miss Hell Girl, devil ass. That's why we say speak of it. The air between them ripples with the heat of their enmity. Well, not really. They can't disguise it anymore, though. Even Misha looks like she's beginning to understand the real nature of the conversation. Even Misha, wow. Also, I just noticed panty shot in the wild, bottom right. For all you pervs out there. That's obviously what you clicked on this video for. ... Hee-chan, don't you slack off either. Oh, no, don't turn it to me. I just wanted to relax and enjoy the fight. What are you talking about? ... Aren't you taking part of the festival, Hee-chan? You are, aren't you? Then I hope you can do a lot more to make sure it goes smoothly than this person. Whew, I don't understand why Shizune is suddenly getting mad at me. Don't drag me into this. I've done my part, damn you. We did do the fetch quest, but also, hey, come on, cut me and Lilly some slack. But I want to defend Lilly, because they're tossing shit at her that I don't think they need to toss. And I think Hisao agrees too. I mean, he was trying to defend Lilly earlier, so I think this is reasonable. I need to connect. Hey, I'm the new guy, remember? It's not like I could have done much, even if I wanted to. That's right, you shouldn't expect a transfer student to jump right into it in his first week. Lilly taking my side feels oddly comforting, so I decide to back her up too. Yeah, you're being unreasonable with us both. And this is how you make friends. Through enemies. Excuses. Mixed class rep has had plenty of time to deal with the report. And we repeatedly offered you a position to help with the student council work, and you refused to commit yourself to making the festival a success. Yeah, but as I said back then, I'm not sure if... I don't have time for this right now. No matter what I do, it will mean being drawn into confrontation with Shizune, and that is what she wants. Whatever. Forget it. I turn my back at them. Lilly, class is going to be starting soon, so we can talk more later. I'll tell Hanako you were looking for her. I can feel Shizune freezing. Maybe this is the first time that she has ever been ignored in such a blunt manner. Ooh, got him. Thank you, Hisao. I'll leave now, then. Oh, man, I almost had to beat somebody up. I don't even care if I can't see them. I will smell you out. She gives me the sweetest smile I've seen all week and turns on her heels to make her exit. That's nice. As soon as Lilly walks out the door, I suddenly start feeling reluctant about turning to face Shizune. I can feel her eyes burning into my back, and I can't bring myself to look at her. She must be furious. I keep expecting Misha to say something to alleviate the tension, but it really is wanting too much. I mean, I hate Misha because she's an extension of Shizune, and Shizune is very, very mean most of the time, but Misha's also kind of annoying. So those two guys combined together so far have not been very pleasant, but whatever. I can't hate them entirely. They did help me the first few days I was here get acclimated, but we're starting to drift apart at this point, our friendship. In the end, I go back to my seat and listen to the sound of Shizune's footsteps as she marches out of the room. She doesn't return until a few minutes before class. And I think that was a pretty interesting fight there, guys. You know, maybe we should just end the episode here. That's what I'm thinking. So if you liked, leave it a like, and if you want to see more of this sort of stuff, feel free to subscribe to become a main character. And until then, bye-bye for now.